Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I wanted to put this first video out there to first explain what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and maybe give a little insight as to my thought process as to what's going on. So I'm sure most of you remember back in the spring of 2020 when people were purchasing toilet paper, bottled water in mass quantities, and they were getting roasted online for it, as they should, I think. When you need 40 packs of toilet paper for. But I was in a similar boat where I thought, yeah, I don't have enough for if something big were to happen, some emergency that I would need to stay in the house for like at least 2 weeks or maybe more. So what I did was I purchased a 25-pound bag of beans and a 50-pound bag of flour. And I do have some water, but I also have butter powder and Spam and oil and a 50-pound bag of onions just to see how long they would keep. And now I'm stuck with all of this food, and I say stuck, but I'm not really stuck with it. It's not like it's going to go bad in the next 25 years, but I did have the realization I don't really cook with beans, and maybe I'm kind of dumb. Why did I do this? Why did I buy all this food that I don't necessarily have a plan for? And so now I'm in the position where I have all of this dried food. I need to incorporate it in my diet because I would feel really bad spending some money on preserved food and then not using it. So while I'm doing it anyway, I figured I would take you guys along with me and to explain a bit of my insane thought process as to why I got into this mess and how I'm going to dig myself out of it. So I deemed to organize my thoughts in the only way that I know how, which would be like this. My thought was, if I put the ingredients I keep on hand on the outside of the board and the recipes that I can make on the inside of the board, I can make a visual chart on what I could make at any given time with the ingredients that I have on hand. For example, black beans, onions, eggs, and breadcrumbs make black bean burgers. But after I was done assembling this, it occurred to me that while this may help me understand my weird spaghetti brain and the way it goes, it's not going to help anyone else, especially if I'm trying to take people along with me to understand why I'm doing and what I'm doing it. So I think maybe to start back at the beginning would be in order. Much cleaner. So hopefully, if I start from zero, I'll be able to take you along with my thought processes on how to make delicious food with what you have on hand, assuming what you have on hand will last for about 25 years in a mylar bag. Because to be honest, with everything going on in the world today, I feel that everyone should be bracing for the worst but hoping for the best. And I'd like to do what I can do to help you out. Welcome to Conspiracy Cookout.